Now, your exclusive 7-storm team forecast.
Good evening, everybody. Well, we saw some sunshine this afternoon, but cold temperatures definitely ruled the stage as we had highs only in the lower 30s to upper 20s for most of the area. Right now, we do have a partly cloudy to mostly clear sky as we look at the sleep tight weather cam, and conditions are going to be dry tonight. It's just going to get very chilly. Temperatures are going to fall all the way back into the lower to middle teens by tomorrow morning, and we are talking about some cold stuff continuing into the upcoming weekend. Let's take a look at where we stand right now. We're going to see temperatures well below average for the next few days. Today's highs running 20 degrees below average for this time of year. Later on tomorrow, we're going to be fortunate enough to miss a good storm passing off to our southwest. The Ozarks of Missouri will be looking at several inches of snow. We will see nothing from that system. However, as we head on into the weekend, things will change for us as we will see a mix of rain and snow develop for Saturday, and it should change over to all snow, it looks like at this point, for Sunday. So stay tuned for that system as we head into the upcoming weekend. Right now, 31 degrees with partly sunny skies. With the winds out of the west-northwest at 17, gusting to 24, it feels more like 10 degrees cooler at 20 degrees, and the dew point coming in at 8 degrees indicates a very dry air mass. High pressure building in across the region is going to sponsor mainly clear skies for us tonight. Cold temperatures as well. Our high today came just after midnight at 12:01 this morning, 32 degrees. That is 21 degrees below average for this time of year. And look at the overnight low, 18. Came in about 18, 16 degrees, something like that, below average as well. Currently, we have some 20s and 30s on the map. It's 30 degrees up in KHQA, 31 in Pittsfield, 27 in Macomb, 32 in Hannibal, 31 out to the west there in Kirksville, Missouri. When you factor in the winds, it actually feels like 19 degrees here in Quincy, 15 in Macomb, 19 in Jacksonville, 21 in KHQA. I do think those winds that we saw this afternoon are finally going to slacken up some as we go through the overnight hours, and we will see high pressure right now centered out over Kansas begin to drift across Missouri into Illinois as we go through the nighttime hours, sponsoring the clearing skies and the dry weather conditions and the tranquil weather conditions. Now, as we move through tomorrow, take a look at this. High pressure right across our region will block the storm system off to the west. It will bring some snows over southwestern and central Missouri. We will enjoy partly cloudy skies. Temperatures a little bit cooler than today. As we go on through tonight, we're going to look at 28 degrees here around 7 p.m. And then overnight, temperatures fall into the teens. I take us down to around 13. The model says 17. Generally speaking, it's going to be cold, folks, as we head through tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, we're looking high somewhere in the middle 30s for much of the area. 13 tonight with plenty of stars out there. Very cold temperatures area-wide. Winds out of the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow, partly sunny, and it stays unseasonably cold. Winds light and variable, highs right around 35 degrees. Now, for Friday, a light mix of rain and snow will build in later in the day. As we move on into Saturday, it'll become more widespread, and we will look for temperatures to top out around 40 degrees both Friday and Saturday. Later Saturday night into Sunday, that's when we switch over to all snow, I believe. 36 degrees for a high on Sunday, and we are talking about the potential here for that A word, accumulations, being possible with this as we move on through the rest of the weekend. Yeah, it does look like sort of a snowy mess there on Sunday. It's a little bit too early to pinpoint just where, though. And then Monday, light snow wrapping around the back of the system, 34 degrees for us for a high. I mean, we're not even talking spring. We're like the heart of winter here, aren't we, Carol? I mean, this is really not doing us much justice. But
well, your forecast looks like, it was so strange when I left the house this morning. It was deceiving. Sunny, first day of spring. I thought,
birds
it's going to be a beautiful
yeah.
day. And then I noticed snow flurries in the sunshine.
Yeah.
It was a little disconcerting.
Well, I was asleep. I can tell everyone that, so I didn't see that. But I can tell you, I knew it was going to be cold today, and definitely when I got out even at 1 o'clock this afternoon to come to work, it was definitely on the chilly side. And, we had some partly sunny skies this afternoon, so it was a pretty day, just pretty cold as well.
Yeah, all right,
so.
thanks, Mike. Well, even though